A threatening tank advances on the battlefield, getting closer to the enemies, and suddenly destroys them with a powerful laser. Sounds impressive, but should we put lasers on tanks? Keep watching this video to find out. While they have some advantages over regular tank guns, they also have big downsides that limit how well they work in battle. So what are lasers' usage pluses and minuses when it comes to tanks? Subscribe to our channel and let's get started. After 50 years of research and development, laser weapons are becoming more widely used. Lasers are being used in the US Navy and being considered for submarines, Army, and Marine use against drones, while the Air Force is exploring equipping various aircraft, including the AC-130 gunship and F-35, with laser systems. However, when it comes to lasers on tanks, it's not as straightforward. We're not talking about small lasers for infantry or drones, we're talking about powerful laser tanks seen in video games and sci-fi movies, capable of taking on heavily armored tanks. There are some positives to using lasers on tanks. They offer a cost advantage as the ammunition is essentially electricity generated on the spot, not factory-built missiles or cannon rounds. Lasers can quickly take down flying objects thanks to their lightweight nature and the ability to induce aerodynamic failure. But here's the catch, lasers struggle to cut through tank armor. Tanks have thick layers of heavy steel, ceramic composite, and even depleted uranium armor. Burning through this armor on the battlefield requires time and sustained power. While a large laser might take 5 seconds to burn through a tank's armor, a modern chemical energy gun could engage 2 separate targets in the same time frame. Additionally, lasers face challenges in the battlefield environment. Laser energy degrades when passing through atmospheric particulates like water droplets, ice crystals, and ash. Adversaries could deploy smoke screens with tiny particles, blocking vision and reducing the laser's power. In contrast, chemical energy guns wouldn't lose hitting power under similar conditions. So while the idea of laser tanks sounds like something out of sci-fi, it might be a long time before they become a reality. But this doesn't apply to other types of weapons. Lasers are already successfully used in anti-aircraft defense, on turrets, and will soon be in fighter jets. Let's talk about this in more detail now. Iron Beam. The new Israeli laser defense system called Iron Beam is capable of shooting down missiles at the speed of light and is designed for deployment on the battlefield. This mobile defense system shoots powerful beams of light into the sky, turning rapidly moving targets into dust. Iron Beam was developed as a cheaper alternative to work alongside the famous Israeli Iron Dome. Israel used the Iron Beam laser defense system to intercept missiles in the Gaza sector, testing it several years earlier than planned. Its deployment was scheduled for 2025 and aimed to complement the existing Israeli Iron Dome defense system. The system uses an unlimited supply of shots and can be integrated into multiple platforms. Former Prime Minister Naftali Bennett called it a laser wall, and recent tests shows that it successfully destroyed missiles, mortars, drones, and anti-tank projectiles. The advantage of Iron Beam is that it doesn't run out of ammunition. This also makes its operation more cost-effective. The cost of each Iron Dome missile is estimated at around $50,000, while the cost of firing Iron Beam equals the cost of electricity used for the shot. According to British military expert David Hambling, the Iron Beam system can keep firing as long as it has power, and this can cost around $1 per shot. He noted that the system can quickly switch between different targets and strike at the speed of light, effectively eliminating missiles even when they're in motion. However, laser weapons are not perfect yet. For example, a laser needs several seconds to affect an object to destroy it. Another problem is that missiles or drones can be coated with heat-resistant material, making the Iron Beam ineffective. Moreover, lasers won't work in bad weather conditions like rain and fog, so engineers still need to work on improving the system. M-SHORAD. The U.S. Army has recently equipped its unit with laser anti-aircraft systems. Located at Fort Sill in Oklahoma, the unit acquired 4 laser-equipped Stryker infantry combat vehicles. Each of them is equipped with a 50-kilowatt laser system. Thanks to the high speed of light, M-SHORAD can shoot down even the most challenging targets, such as artillery shells, surpassing conventional anti-aircraft missiles. The abbreviation M-SHORAD stands for Directed Energy Maneuver Short Range Air Defense. Directed energy refers to the laser. Maneuver relates to the fact that the laser is mounted on a mobile transport vehicle, and short-range air defense is the officially defined mission of the vehicle. M-SHORAD places a 50-kilowatt class laser on the two-compartment Stryker infantry combat vehicle, designed to provide additional protection against improvised explosive devices and ground explosions. The onboard generator powers the laser, and the vehicle is also equipped with onboard equipment for threat detection, tracking, and targeting. The result is an autonomous system that doesn't require support vehicles, capable of deploying and providing air defense for other maneuvering forces such as tank and mechanized infantry units. The laser on M-SHORAD works by focusing an intense beam of laser light on the target. The energy density of this beam is such that it melts and burns material. The laser can burn the wings or rotors of a flying drone, causing it to crash. It can also destroy a drone by burning its onboard circuitry, blinding any camera's operators used to control the drone, or igniting fuel or batteries, effectively destroying the drone. However, the most interesting capability of M-SHORAD is its ability to shoot down enemy artillery. During tests in May 2022, the system successfully intercepted artillery rockets and mortar shells. No other army currently has the ability to intercept enemy artillery rockets over the battlefield. Although it's been technically possible at times, the use of expensive guided missiles to destroy inexpensive unguided artillery projectiles made it impractical. Lockheed Martin is developing lasers for fighter jets. The company has announced its intention to complete the development of a laser self-defense system for fighter jets by 2025. The prospective system is named TALS, Tactical Airborne Laser Weapon System. It'll be used to target air-to-air missiles and anti-aircraft missiles. Currently, the U.S. Air Force is conducting the SHIELD tender, which began in 2017. It involves the development of 3 types of laser systems for fighters for target illumination, self-defense, and the destruction of other aircraft. The first stage of the project involves creating a combat laser for the self-defense of combat aircraft. Military officials are considering laser systems designed for both self-defense and targeting other aircraft and ground targets, serving as weapons with unlimited ammunition and very low cost per shot. The new laser must effectively operate at various speeds during flight. The power supply for the self-defense laser will be handled by assemblies of battery packs or ion storages. They'll be charged from the onboard generator. Other details about the prospective self-defense system for combat aircraft are not currently disclosed. That's all for today. What do you think about making tanks with lasers? Write it in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, like it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon.